WBZB, WFGS, and WNBS now conducts a test of the emergency alert system. WBZB, WFGS, and WNBS now conducts a test of the emergency alert system.
This is a test of the Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Operational Area Emergency Alert System. This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast and cable stations in your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If there has been an actual emergency, official messages will follow this alert tone. This concludes our test of the emergency alert system.
For a child abduction. I repeat, this is a North Carolina Amber Alert for a child abduction. The Fayetteville Police Department is searching for Robert Parker Jr. Robert Parker Jr. is a 3-year-old white male, 3 feet tall, 40 pounds with blonde hair and blue eyes. His clothes description is unknown. The abductor, Robert Paul Parker Sr., is described as a 46-year-old, average build white male, 5 feet 7 inches tall, 160 pounds, with a bald head and hazel eyes. Robert Paul Parker Sr. also has a tattoo of Parker on his back and a tattoo of a mermaid on his leg. They were last seen in the area of Candleberry Court, Fayetteville, North Carolina, operating a 2006 Chevrolet Trailblazer, North Carolina registration, King Charles Adam 3424. That's KCA 3424. Robert Paul Parker Sr. is the biological father of the victim and has active protective order against him in reference to previous charges of aggravated child abuse. If you have any information regarding this abduction, call the Fayetteville Police Department immediately at 910-813-9854 or call 911.
Strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Arapaca to 24 nautical miles west of Indian Rocks Beach to 54 nautical miles west of Clearwater Beach, moving east at 20 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly higher waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Clearwater Beach, Bayport, Madeira Beach Reef, Tarpon Springs, Indian Rocks Beach, St. Pete Beach, Dunedin, Treasure Island Reef, Hernando Beach, Clearwater Pass, Port Richey, and Claude Key, Indian Shore Reef, St. Pete Beach Reef, Passagril Reef, Arapaca, and Johns Pass. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Ness County in west central Kansas, northeastern Hodgman County in southwestern Kansas, northwestern Pawnee County, southwestern Rush County, until 4 a.m. At 3:13 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles northwest of Burdett, moving southeast at 10 miles per hour. You can expect 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. The warning was based on radar indications. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Burdett.
See here.
I mean, as far as the
40 vendors.
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 348, effective until 11 a.m. This watch includes the following counties: Barton, Ellsworth, Pawnee, Reno, Bryce, Rush, Russell, and Stafford. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, both in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
This is WSPC Albemarle. The following is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. WSPC Albemarle. This has been a test of the emergency alert system.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
K236CK Warrenton.
KWRE, Warrenton, Troy, Winsville.
Warning for southeastern Gadsden County in Big Bend, Florida. Central Leon County in Big Bend, Florida until 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 9:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Midway to 8 miles southwest of Tallahassee to Unity College, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Northeast 60 miles per hour wind gusts. The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special warning for The National Weather Service in Tallahassee has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Gadsden County in Big Bend, Florida, central Leon County in Big Bend, Florida, until 11:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 9:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 2 and 4 inches of rain have fallen in the last 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts up to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Tallahassee and Midway. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 11:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Florida: Gadsden and Leon. This is the National Weather Service in Mobile, Alabama. The preceding signal was a test of the NOAA Weather Radio Warning Alarm device for stations KEAST C61 Mobile, KEAST C86 Milton, WWF 55 Jackson, KIH 59 Dillinger, WNG 646 Brooklyn, WNG 640 Lakesville, and WNG 607 Greenville. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and your receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 9 and 10 a.m. and between 6 and 8 p.m. each Wednesday. If there is a threat of or existing severe weather within the area Wednesday, the test will be postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, which is normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even if you are using a good quality receiver, which is in good working order. The warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings, which affect the following counties. In Mississippi, George, Greene, Jackson, Perry, Stone, and Wayne. In Alabama, Baldwin, Butler, Choctaw, Clark, Coffee, Conecuh, Covington, Crenshaw, Escambia, Geneva, Lowndes, Mobile, Monroe, Pike, Washington, and Wilcox. And in the Florida Panhandle, Escambia, Okaloosa, Santa Rosa, and Walton. This has been a test of the NOAA Weather Radio Warning Alarm device. We now return you to our normal program. This is a severe thunderstorm warning. The National Weather Service in Jacksonville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Echols County in southeastern Georgia, west central Clinch County in southeastern Georgia, until 10:45 a.m. At 10:16 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Statenville, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Statenville and Mayday. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 a.m. for the following counties in Georgia, Clinch and Echols. Until 3:30 p.m. Wednesday. At 9:22 a.m., local law enforcement reported thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warning is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Severe weather has been confirmed by law reported. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Hebron, Carlton, Hubble, Belvedere, and Gilead. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
Beginning at 9:50 a.m. and right at 9:50 a.m. 9:50.
The National Weather Service in Tallahassee has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Madison County in Bakersfield, Florida. Weather Service Lanier County in Georgia, southern County in Georgia, southeastern Brooklyn. The National Weather Service at 4:46 a.m. National Weather Service for Eastern Madison County in South and Daylight severe thunderstorm until 3:30 p.m. along the line extending from 9 west of Madison to law enforcement reported 75 miles producing heavy rain across the board, 50 miles going west expected to begin shortly. Source, radar indicated hazards include impact flooding caused by an located near entry. Severe weather has been reported by include Lake Park, impact 60 miles per hour, small creeks and rivers, urban area lakes, primary lakes, Strenetta, and Valdosta regional as well as other pools, I-75 and 65. Locations included flooding include for your cautionary fluctuating area rule on the Belvedere and for your protection. Return around to your phones for almost more countries on the 45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following vehicles. Madison, Florida, and the following counties in Georgia, Brooks, Lanier, and Lowndes. Tests of the signal and receiver performance are only If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can sometimes occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties on Long Island and Southeast New York, Nassau and Suffolk, and in Southern Connecticut, Fairfield, Middlesex, New Haven, and New London. Once again, this was only a test.
Drink it, get your cough, and enjoy it.
They're more identity threats.
Impress even the toughest critics with both. I mean,
Yo, hip-hop Tony Whiskey.
This is the National Weather Service Office in State College, Pennsylvania. The tones you just heard were a test of the specific area message encoding into an alert system. During dangerous weather tonight, knowing what image you receive is in your targeted tracking systems. Service a message communicates without a watchful warning with follow. As every system are normally used by the National Weather Service, 11 p.m. and Wednesday. Severe weather. The test may be postponed until the next good weather day. Repeating, this was a test of the specific area message encoding into an alert system. of these receivers are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. When there is a threat of or existing severe weather in the area, the test will be postponed until the following day. This ends the test of the National Weather Service weather radio warning alarm.
degrees, wind south-southeast at 10. Looking at 82, wind southeast at 8. For sub-Everett region, early this morning, clear. Near steady temperature. This has been a test of the NOAA All-Hazards Weather Radio Alarm System. NOAA National Weather Service normally conducts this test every Wednesday between 11:30 a.m. and noon. If you have information of your weather, the test will be postponed until the next severe weather day. You will be informed between 7 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. each day if the test will not be conducted. This test is suggested to use an opportunity to ensure that the radio alarm system is ready for working order. This has been a test. Marine forecast. cloudy in the evening, becoming mostly These are the 11. It was cloudy. Temperature 74 degrees. Likely and a chance of thunderstorms. These are the 11 a.m. marine observations. Dangerously hot at 7 miles an hour.
We will now return to our regular program. Well, today,
This is the National Weather Service in Grand Forks, North Dakota. The National Weather Service has just activated the public warning alarm tone. This is a technical weather alarm system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, especially overseas, automatically activated by the frequency warning and receivers and the alarm
system are normally conducted by the National Weather Service Office in Grand Forks every Wednesday between the hours of 10 a.m. and noon. If severe weather threatens the area near the normal alarm test time, the test will be postponed to the first available good weather day. Your reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for only selected watches and warnings affecting counties across portions of eastern North Dakota, as well as northwest and west central Minnesota. Once again, the National Weather Service has just activated the public warning alarm tone. We will now return to regular programming.
Issued a flash flood warning for Doherty County in southwestern Georgia until 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:01 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Albany, Putney, East Albany, Turner City, Marine Corps Logistics Base, Walker, Southwest Georgia Regional Airport, Lockett Crossing, South Albany, Radium Springs, Williamsburg, Pecan City, and Ducker. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Doherty, Georgia.
National Weather Service in Jacksonville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for West Central Union County in northern Florida, Columbia County in northern Florida, southeastern Hamilton County in northern Florida, until 12:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Wellborn, Oregon, 7 miles south of White Springs, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Lake City, White Springs, Columbia, 5 Points, Watertown, Winfield, and Swanee Valley. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 12:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Hamilton, Florida. Now your 7-day forecast for the Lone Star State. It was sunny with a temperature of 87. Morning set effect. He's 9 NOAA Weather Radio Station.
stations in central and northeast Wisconsin. For a complete listing of the transmitter locations, frequencies, and the counties they serve, please contact the Green Bay National Weather Service office at 920-494-2363 and select option number 7. This list is also available on the internet at weather.gov/PRB. This concludes the test of the public warning alarm. We now return to regular programming.
weather information. This NOAA weather radio station is temporarily off the air. Please tune to an alternate weather radio broadcast or visit weather.gov for the latest weather information. This NOAA weather radio station is temporarily off the air. Please tune to an alternate weather radio broadcast or visit weather.gov for the latest weather information. This NOAA weather radio station is temporarily off the air. Please tune to an alternate weather radio broadcast or visit weather.gov for the latest weather information. This NOAA weather radio station is temporarily off the air. Please tune to an alternate weather radio broadcast or visit weather.gov for the latest weather information. This NOAA weather radio station is temporarily off the air. Please tune to an alternate weather radio broadcast or visit weather.gov for the latest weather information. Audio signals contain the weather radio system county codes and the warning alarm tones and tests and NOAA weather radio public warning system. And warning alarm tones are conducted every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon Central Time, or between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Mountain Time. If there is a threat of severe weather, will be postponed to the next available non-severe weather. The alarm tone causes weather radio receivers with the alarm tone feature to be turned on automatically. This alert that an emergency broadcast is about to be made. Weather radios with the alarm tone feature are available commercially. Please count code and alarm tones will normally be used for weather warnings and emergency messages for 38 counties in western and central North Dakota, Harding and Perkins counties in northwestern South Dakota, and Sheridan, Richland, and Roosevelt counties in northeastern Montana. Once again, this was a weekly test of the alarm tone and county code tones. This concludes the weekly test. We now return to regular programming. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, up to 25 miles per hour in the afternoon. North to 9 miles mostly clear. Low 45 to 55. And steady west winds 10 to 15 miles per hour in Dayton. Your National Weather Service office the area in San Angelo, Texas. This test on our fall weather radio hazard on good weather days, we test the system every Wednesday between 11 a.m. The event of threatening weather will delay the test to the next good weather day. Our 8 weather radio transmitters located near Throckmorton, Sweetwater, Abilene, Coleman, San Angelo, San Saba, Junction, and Ozona serve our west central Texas area. For the areas these transmitters serve, our broadcast equipment will activate alarm tones and specific area message code weather watch warning. Plus some non-weather related SEMA. Our weather radio broadcast for west central Texas area originating from the National Weather Service office, San Angelo, Texas. This concludes our test. Have a great day. Southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Was a test of the National Weather Service emergency warning system from This test is conducted at approximately 11 Wednesday morning. If this had been an actual emergency weather situation, the warning alarm would have been followed by an official watch or warning. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This visibility is even more necessary to make the message from the transmitter. This is the National Weather Service in North Platte, Nebraska. The preceding signal was a test of the NOAA Weather Radio Warning Alarm System for radio stations WXL 73, WXN 72, WXN 82, WXL 58, WXL 76, KTF 502, KHA 55. Serving western and north central Nebraska, far northeast Colorado, and portions of southern South Dakota. During potentially dangerous weather situations across the area, the alarm tones you just heard would be activated and immediately followed by information about the impending hazard. Your reception of the alarm tones and the radio broadcast may vary at times, even though you are using a quality receiver that is in good working order. This test is normally conducted each Wednesday morning around 11:30 a.m. Central Time, but will be canceled in the event of severe hazardous weather. This has been the National Weather Service in North Platte. We now return you to our regular programming.
The National Weather Service office in Aberdeen, South Dakota, with your weekly NOAA weather radio test. The warning, alarm tone, and the emergency alert system have just been activated. These tones precede the broadcast of emergency messages. This is a test of NOAA Weather Radio's warning alarm system. During severe weather situations, receivers built with a tone or emergency alert features will be automatically activated for watches and warnings affecting your area. This concludes the live test from the National Weather Service office in Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Low 45 to 55.
Valley, Miller's Ferry, 5 Points, Smyrna, Spring Hollow, Poplar Head, Sylvania, Johnson Crossroads, and Riverside. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service office in Tallahassee. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 12:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Florida, Walton, and Washington. This is a test of the weather radio's warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations or other emergencies, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these receivers are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. Reception of this program and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. The variability becomes more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for warnings, selected watches, and other environmental emergencies affecting the following North Carolina counties: Alamance, Alexander, Allegheny, Anson, Fertie, Cabarrus, Caswell, Chatham, Davidson, Davie, Durham, Edgecombe, Forsyth, Franklin, Granville, Greene, Guilford, Halifax, Harnett, Hoke, Iredell, Johnston, Lee, Martin, Montgomery, Moore, Nash, Northampton, Orange, Person, Pitt, Randolph, Richmond, Rockingham, Rowan, Scotland, Stanley, Stokes, Surrey, Union, Vance, Wake, Warren, Wayne, Wilkes, Wilson, and Yadkin. The warning alarm will also be activated for the following counties in South Carolina: Chesterfield and Marlborough, and the following counties in Virginia: Brunswick, Carroll, Grayson, Henry, Mecklenburg, Patrick, and Pittsylvania. This includes the independent cities of Galax, Martinsville, and Danville. Repeating, the National Weather Service has just activated the public warning alarm tone in the test of the Weather Radio's warning alarm system.
Monday night, lows in the lower 60s, cloudy. A slight breeze in the middle. Weather outlook is
After the winter test, the north central
Wednesday, between the 11 and 12 existing severe weather in the area on Wednesday, forecasted for storm and beyond extending
This is the National Weather Service Office in Rapid City.
South Dakota, conducting a weekly test of the NOAA radio warning alarm on WXM 63 in Rapid City, WXL 23 on Perry Peak near Reed, WXK 64 on Battle Mountain near Hot Springs, KX 559 Phillips, KZZ 59 Porcupine, WNG 557 Memphis, WNG 558 in White River, WNG 660 in Gillette, and WNG 661 in Newcastle. When weather watches and warnings are issued, the signal will trigger an alarm on weather radio receivers to warn you of the hazard. The alarm will be used for weather warnings and emergency messages for Bennett, Butte, Custer, Fall River, Hawkins, Harding, Jackson, Jones, Lawrence, Meade, Gillette, Oglala, Lakota, Pennington, Perkins, Todd, and Devon counties in South Dakota, Campbell, Crook, Niobrara, and Weston counties in Wyoming, and Carter County in Montana. Tests are normally conducted Wednesdays between 11 a.m. and noon Mountain Time and between noon and 1 p.m. Central Time. The test is postponed if severe weather is threatening. This concludes the weekly test of the NOAA radio warning alarm. We now return to our regular broadcast program. Now for southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. This is the National Weather Service in Riverton, Wyoming. The preceding signal was a test of the NOAA radio public warning system for central Wyoming. The following counties and transmitters are covered by this test. Central Fremont County by WXM 61. Northwest Fremont County by WNG 723. Hot Springs County by WNG 573. Natrona and Converse counties by WXM 47, and Johnson County by WNG 662. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazards. Tests of the signal and your receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. on each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver that is in good working order. We now return to our regular programming. This is the National Weather Service in Riverton, Wyoming. The preceding signal was a test of the NOAA radio public warning system for northwest Wyoming. The following counties and transmitters are covered by this test. Teton County by KWN 39. Yellowstone National Park by WNG 686 and WNG 667. Eastern Park County by WNG 563. Bighorn and Washakie counties by WNG 568. Carbon County of Montana by WNG 563. Park County of Montana by WNG 686. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazards. Tests of the signal and your receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. on each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver that is in good working order. We now return to our regular programming. Mostly This is the National Weather Service office in Missoula. The preceding signal was a test of the weather radio station West XL25's public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties: Missoula, Lake and Ravalli. This has been a test of the NOAA radio warning device. We now return to normal programming. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. This is a test of the public warning alarm system. I repeat, this is only a test. When warnings are issued by the National Weather Service in Grand Junction, the warning alarm system will automatically activate weather radio equipped with this tone alert feature. Tests of these weather radio receivers and the warning alarm system are conducted by the National Weather Service in Grand Junction every Wednesday between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. An exception will be made if severe weather threatens or is forecast to occur in the broadcast area on the day of the test. When this happens, the test will be performed on the next available good weather day. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in western Colorado: Mesa, Garfield, Delta, Montrose, Eagle, Pitkin, Gunnison, Ouray, San Juan, La Plata, Archuleta, Moffett, Routt, Montezuma, Dolores, San Miguel, Grand, Jackson, and Summit. In eastern Utah, Uinta, Grand, San Juan, Duchesne, and Emery counties. In northwestern New Mexico, Rio Arriba, and San Juan counties. Once again, the National Weather Service has just conducted a test of the public warning alarm system. We now return to our normal broadcast cycle.
Transmitted should have been heard on any operating receiver. The alarm tone will be used to alert you in times of threatening weather, and will be followed by a watch, warning, or emergency message. This test will be conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, except when hazardous weather threatens. The test will then be postponed until the first fair weather day. Once again, this has been a test of the NOAA Weather Radio Warning Device. We now return to normal programming.
It was sunny with a temperature of 54 in South Lake Tahoe and 78 precipitation. At Mammoth Lakes, it was fair with a temperature of 55. Following is the weather synopsis for the Sierra and western Nevada. Temperatures will steadily warm through the week with dry conditions expected for Wednesday. High chances for showers and thunderstorms return on Thursday and will linger through the weekend over the Sierra from the Lake Tahoe northerly Oregon border 15 miles an hour. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Lake Tahoe area today. Sunny. Highs 61 to 71. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, clear. Northwest winds 37 to 47. West winds 17 miles an hour, shifting to the east at 1 Thursday, partly cloudy in the morning and becoming mostly cloudy.
is about broadcasting program service may be ordered to repair Titanic. President Biden is calling out reform for comrades support China's practically modern space program. During the West Coast fundraiser this week, President Biden referred to Chinese leader Xi Jinping as a dictator. The comment wasn't received with Beijing, where the foreign ministry spokesperson described the words as extremely absurd and irresponsible. He also said the remarks violate diplomatic protocol and were enlightened political provocation. The clash of words comes shortly after Secretary of State Blinken wrapped up a rare visit to China, trying to ease tensions between the two countries. Greg Cranston, Washington. Florida Governor, Republican presidential candidate Ron DeSantis, is on with a video detailing the horrors he experienced while visiting San Francisco. Calling it a once great city, DeSantis laments its decline. Writing on Twitter, the city is not vibrant anymore and has really collapsed.
Alternance de soleil et de nuages à 60% d'un bon maximum. Soir, station bleue avec 30% de maximum. Alternance de soleil et de nuages.
Jeff Peters reported from Omaha, LSU with a pocket-loving victory over Tennessee in the College World Series and to play #1 national seed Wake Forest tonight. The Vols, meanwhile, are eliminated. More of these stories at townhall.com. I'm John Scott.
It's 71 degrees with 57% humidity.
The following is a test of the emergency alert system. The following is a test of the emergency alert system.
is the National Weather Service in Pendleton, Oregon. The preceding signal was a test of the weather radio public warning system for station WWF56, Richland, Washington. This warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties only. In South Central and Southeast Washington: Adams, Benton, Franklin, Grant, Klickitat, Walla Walla, and Yakima. This concludes the warning alarm test. We now return to regular weather programming. Thursday, 17 miles per hour. The coastal waters forecast 5 winds, 1 south-ocean nautical miles. 25 miles and 4 slightly below normal through Saturday. Then the warmest conditions of the year so far are forecast to arrive Sunday into next week. Areas of based on the National Weather Service forecast for northern Hillsborough County, including the cities of Houston and Weather radio warning alarm CDS signals. These signals are used to activate specially designed receivers when warnings or selected watches are used for potentially dangerous weather situations. Of these receivers are normally conducted on Wednesday between the hours of 11 a.m. and 12 noon. If any warnings or watches are in effect, or the weather is possible, the test will be postponed until the first good weather day. Again, those have been a test of the weather radio warning alarm and CDS signal. We now return to regular broadcast time. 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Thursday night. Lows around 82 and 60. Coastal water forecast wind chinos. 20 miles an hour in the morning and 20 miles overnight. Southwest winds around 15 miles an hour to around 30 miles an hour, in the evening becoming light and overnight. From the warning alarm device and is being run in conjunction with a routine weekly test of the emergency alert system. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, these alerts will only be activated for selected warnings affecting the following counties: Alpine, Amador, Butte, Calaveras, Colusa, El Dorado, Glenn, Nevada, Placer, Western Plumas, Sacramento, San Joaquin, Sierra, Solano, Stanislaus, Sutter, Tehama, Tuolumne, Yolo, and Yuba. To repeat, this has been a test of NOAA Weather Radio's warning device. This is only a test. We now return to our normal programming. 13%. Coastal water winds for southwest at 15 miles an hour. Pressure was 30.2 on Celsius and stay close to 7 miles. Wind will not be the skies were sunny. Temperature was 78 degrees. Humidity was 13%. The wind was 2 miles an hour. Pressure was 30.2 on Temperature was 72 degrees. The humidity was 20%. Winds for southwest 15 miles an hour. 23 miles an hour. Pressure was 30.2 degrees. Temperature was 82 degrees. Relative humidity was 12%. Winds for southwest 13 miles an hour. The weekly temperature will warning alarm will not be affected by the National Weather Service observations. Some signs mostly sunny will be in conjunction with a routine weekly test of the emergency alert system. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, these alerts will only be activated for selected warnings affecting the following counties: Butte, Glenn, Western Plumas, Shasta, Tehama, and eastern Trinity. To repeat, this has been a test of NOAA Weather Radio's warning device. This is only a test. We now return to our normal programming. The forecast for the mother lode in daylight time throughout the southwest skies range from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 85 at Albuquerque, 79 at Dallas, 82 at Farmington, 98 at Phoenix, 87 at Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is the northern Arizona weather synopsis. Dry weather will continue through the weekend and early next week. Winds will average between 15 and 25 miles an hour through the forecast period. Temperatures will be slightly below normal through Saturday. Then the warmest conditions of the year so far are forecast to arrive Sunday into next week. The official NOAA National Weather Service forecast for northern Hilo County, including the cities of Payson, Strawberry, and Young. Today, mostly sunny. Highs around 90 in Payson and around 101 in Pumpkin Center. Light winds in the morning becoming southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows around 54 in Payson, around 65 in Pumpkin Center. Southwest winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts to around 30 miles an hour early in the evening, becoming light in the late evening and overnight. Thursday, sunny. Highs around 80 in Payson and around 100 in Pumpkin Center. Light winds in the morning becoming southwest at the Flagstaff Airport. The National Weather Service in San Diego has issued a required weekly test for the following. Requires weekly tests for the following areas in extreme southwestern California: Orange County, Riverside County, San Bernardino County, San Diego County, and the coastal waters from San Mateo to the Mexican border and out 60 nautical miles, including San Clemente Island. A test signal was broadcast to test the public warning system. This test is normally conducted between 10 and 11 at noon each Wednesday, 11 to 8. The signal was also used to test activation and emergency awareness of the satellite network of radio operators. The forecast in the western part and southern Lake County. Today, sunny. Highs 85 to... Emergency alert system from the National Weather Service forecast. This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system from the National Weather Service to provide warnings and essential emergency information during emergencies. Is used to provide what has been an essential emergency information during emergencies. If this had been an actual emergency, you would receive official information. Weekly test of the Southern Weather Emergency Alert System. This concludes the weekly test of the Southern Emergency Alert System. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Emergency Alert System and NOAA Weather Radio's warning alarm. During potentially hazardous weather situations, the National Weather Service transmits a signal that automatically activates specially built receivers to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the receivers are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday near 12 noon. is a special marine warning. The National Weather Service in Jacksonville has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Fernandina Beach to Flagler Beach out 20 nautical miles, waters from Fernandina Beach to St. Augustine, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles, waters from St. Augustine to Flagler Beach, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles until 5:15 p.m. At 4:12 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located over St. Augustine Beach or over St. Augustine, moving northeast at 30 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Dorothy Louise Barge, 9 Mile Reef, St. Augustine Beach, Crescent Beach, Butler Beach, and Villano Beach. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. If your vessel is caught offshore, immediately secure for heavy weather. Ensure all crew members are wearing USCG-approved Type I life jackets and non-essential crew are below decks. Deploy jack lines and harnesses if available. Check life-saving equipment, including batteries on handheld radios, for readiness. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 5:15 p.m. for the following marine locations: waters from Fernandina Beach to Flagler Beach out 60 nautical miles. Howdy. This is the National Weather Service office in Honolulu, Hawaii. The preceding signal was a test of the NOAA Weather Radio's public warning system. This is only a test. Tests of this signal are normally conducted every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather on the day of the test, it will be postponed to the next available fair weather day. For hazardous watches and warnings, the warning alarm tone will be activated for the following counties: in the KBA-99 listening area, Kauai, Honolulu, Maui, and Hawaii counties. In the WZ-2557 listening area, Hawaii County. In the WWG-75 listening area, Maui and Hawaii counties. In the WWG-27 listening area, Hawaii County. This concludes the weekly test. We now return to our recorded program.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
Time. At 4:48 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Lost Maples State Natural Area, or 8 miles north of Vanderpool, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Medina and Lost Maples State Natural Area. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Ocala County in Big Bend, Florida, until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:09 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles west of Crawfordville, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Crawfordville around 6:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Woodville and St. Mark's around 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Newport, Cheetahville, Wakulla, Hyde Park, Wakulla Springs, Erin, and Bethel. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service office in Tallahassee. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Wakulla, Florida. Western Anderson County in central Texas, southeastern Navarro County in north central Texas, until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:29 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Malakoff to near Richland Chambers Reservoir to Angus, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Corsicana, Palestine, Teague, Fairfield, Blackhawk, Cairns, Trinidad, Angus, Caney City, Navarro, Fairfield Lake, Richland Chambers Reservoir, Fairfield Lake State Park, Montalba, Lake Halbert, Coon Creek Lake, Trinidad Lake, Cedar Creek Reservoir, Crossroads, and Oakwood. This includes Interstate 45 between mile markers 181 and 228. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. This is the National Weather Service in Mobile, Alabama. The preceding signal was a test of the NOAA Weather Radio Warning Alarm device for stations KEAST C61 Mobile, KEAST C86 Milton, WWF 55 Jackson, KIH 59 Dillister, WNG 646 Brutton, WNG 640 Leakville, and WNG 607 Greenville. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and your receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 9 and 10 a.m. and between 6 and 8 p.m. each Wednesday. If there is a threat of or existing severe weather within the area Wednesday, the test will be postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, which is normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even if you are using a good quality receiver, which is in good working order. The warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings, which affect the following counties. In Mississippi, George, Greene, Jackson, Perry, Stone, and Wayne. In Alabama, Baldwin, Butler, Choctaw, Clark, Coffee, Conecuh, Covington, Crenshaw, Escambia, Geneva, Lowndes, Mobile, Monroe, Pike, Washington, and Wilcox. And in the Florida Panhandle, Escambia, Okaloosa, Santa Rosa, and Walton. This has been a test of the NOAA Weather Radio Warning Alarm device. We now return you to our normal program. Active include Buckeye Reef, O Tower, K Tower, V Tower, Horseshoe Beach, Apalachicola, St. George Island, and Marker 24 Barge. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Miles per hour.
This concludes our broadcast day.
KWRE Warrington operates on the assigned frequency of 730 kilohertz with a power of 1,000 watts, designated by the Federal Communications Commission. KWRE is owned and operated by the Casper Broadcasting Company of Missouri. We invite you to join us tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. And from the staff and management of KWRE, have a pleasant evening.
Lows in the upper 50s. Tuesday, the National Weather Service office is releasing the lowest the preceding signal was a change of the NOAA Weather Radio warning system. The radio station was WXK91 near Tupperton, WXK94 in Concordia, WXL71 in Abilene, WZ67 in Blue Rapids, and the lower G90 in Hall Summit. During potentially dangerous situations, receivers can be automatically activated to warn the public of impending hazards. Tests of the signal and the receiver's performance are normally conducted each Wednesday around noon and again around 7 p.m. If there is severe weather or the threat of severe weather in the area, the test will be postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability is normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, or even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. This warning alarm will be activated for selected watches and warnings to alert you to potentially dangerous weather. We now return you to your normal broadcast.
Were between 84 and 88 degrees. Here are some conditions elsewhere in Iowa. It was sunny with a temperature of 87.
Indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 2.5 and 3.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 2 to 4 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 0.5 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar and automated gauges. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Coleraine and Newsom Store. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be aware of your surroundings and do not drive on flooded roads. Please report observed flooding to local emergency services or law enforcement and request they pass this information to the National Weather Service when you can do so safely. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 11:30 p.m. for the following counties in North Carolina, Purdy and Hartford.
Authority has issued a required weekly
as in the Cameron Peak burn scar. Severe debris flows can also be anticipated across roads. Roads and driveways may be washed away in places. If you encounter away from window. A tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Time for Western Texas. Colorado City Airport, Lake Colorado City, Lake Colorado City State Park, Cinnadale, Champion Creek Reservoir, Westbrook, Kermit, Winston Field, Cuthbert, Buford, Dunn, Ira. This includes Interstate 20 between mile markers 201 and 228. A tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Time for Western Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. A tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Time for Western Texas. Service in Pueblo has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Fremont County in central Colorado, southern El Paso County in east central Colorado, north central Pueblo County in southeastern Colorado until 11:15 p.m. At 10:41 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Fountain, or 15 miles southeast of Colorado Springs, moving southeast at 5 miles an hour. Hazard, 2-inch hail and 70 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Hanover. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.